So you see, you just leave her hanging there. And that's why they call it Spider-Man's Revenge.
Oh. Welcome back. Part 2 of the All Things Fun Vidcast. Talking about new comics that released today, Wednesday, December 28th, 2011. I'm your host, Ed Evans. I'm here with my co-host, Glenn Walker. Glenn Sunshine Walker. And our dear friend Allison Eckel could not make it today. She's doing stuff with
She found something better to do.
Shocking. I'm reasonably sure washing your hair is better for us.
The plan was, we were all going to wear our Forever Lazies.
Oh, okay.
And she didn't want to do it. So.
Nice. Is it like the Snuggies? Is that what that is?
It's the Snuggie with the little flap.
Oh, really?
Did you see the commercial where they're going out tailgating?
No.
And it's actually pajama with footies and a little flap in the back.
Little flap in the back.
So you never have to remove them.
Oh, dear. Oh. So you can do your business. That's so you can get your wallet, right? All right. Well, let's see what we have.
I was going to wear my pink plaid one.
Nice. That would have been great. I would have loved that. Well, I'll tell you what, sir. Let's finish up Marvel. What
Marvel.
Do you
I've
have
got
for Marvel?
Black Panther, the most dangerous man alive. Dun, dun, dun. It's picking up the old Daredevil series. And what's odd about this is, well, it's not really odd. It's actually a fun book, but it's almost like a what if.
Oh, cool.
It's like, what if Black Panther were in Daredevil's place?
Okay.
Because we got Mark Waid rocking Daredevil with the traditional superhero swashbuckling book.
Yep.
Black Panther is in Hell's Kitchen fighting the Kingpin, fighting all of Daredevil's old enemies.
Cool.
And it's actually a pretty cool book because he's got a whole different mindset about this stuff.
Nice.
Brings along his friends Falcon and Luke Cage.
That's funny. I thought for sure you said, what if Black Panther were cool? I was like, oh.
Black Panther is cool.
I guess he is now.
Yeah, see, I was telling somebody the other day, old school Avengers, early 1970s, there wasn't a big three, there was a big four. Black Panther was one of them. Because he had his own book, Jungle Action, Jack Kirby. He was one of the big four. Alright, screw you. I've also got Thor.
I was like, I wonder if he took a headshot maybe at some point, a concussion.
The Mighty Thor, it's not really Thor. Matt Fraction is bringing us Daenerys.
Okay.
Everyone has forgotten who Thor is.
Yes.
And Loki is the only one knows. Loki's a little kid. And of course, besides no one believing little kids, nobody believes Loki.
Oh, there's that.
So it's interesting.
Okay.
I've been lukewarm on it. In
Right.
that issue, we see the Avengers interacting with Daenerys.
Okay.
And it's almost as if he's always been there.
Gotcha.
And it's a little creepy.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. Okay. That's neat. I've been assured by people at Marvel that it's not just another Thor's Dead story. So I'm curious now.
Well, no, Thor's in there.
Okay. All right.
No, Thor's in there.
Thor's in there. All right. Cool. Iron Man 2.0, which is better known as War Machine, issue 12. Is out
So
this
why
week.
isn't it called War Machine?
I don't know. I think Iron Man plays better. Just saying.
War Machine needs a movie. It's also Nick Spencer goodness.
Yes, that's very good. I guess we're tripping into Indie Land.
Indies.
All right. So what do you have over there, sir?
What do I got? I got Archie Meets Kiss, Part 2.
Surprising how well that's
Oh, man. And Kiss is trying to assimilate into Riverdale high life, so they're all dressed like the Archie gang.
with their face paint.
Well, yeah, of course with their face paint, you know.
Oh, that's hot.
It is. And this is like the old Kiss from the 70s book that was supposedly printed in their own blood.
Right.
And they're just chilling with the Archie gang.
Nice.
Sabrina's in there, and her cat's in there, and hey, here's a shot of Jean
In a sweater.
dressed like Archie.
That's great. That's it. That's a keeper right there.
It is actually a keeper. This is a great book. But they're looking for the demons, they're looking for the monsters, they're looking for the zombies.
Nice.
Good book.
They're looking for the sales, and I think they found them.
Speaking of zombies and demons and ghosts,
I've got Haunt.
Joe Casey, yeah.
New team on here, issue number 20. Got some Haunt goodness, so give it a try. See what you think.
Ooh.
New Haunt. What else have I got this week? We've got some Dungeons and Dragons goodness. Issue number 14.
Got an angry dwarf on the cover.
They do, an angry looking dwarf.
And also,
wow,
an Escher dungeon in there.
Wow.
So anyone that plays the game or runs the game, throw an Escher dungeon in there. That'll mess with people.
Oh, and some really bad reveals at the end. Ah, that's nasty.
That's a bad monster.
Yeah.
We don't want to mess with those. I've got Star Trek #4, IDW.
So good.
They are doing a new riff. We talked about it a few weeks ago. Allison's loving this. It's Star Trek from the movie.
Yep.
Those characters, they're designed like the actors, and they are doing the original TV series stories.
Yep.
We're in part 2 of the Galileo 7, and I'm thinking, okay, I've seen this before. I've seen the TV show. I've read the comics. New twist.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, so far they've all had a neat little new twist to them. I've been really enjoying the series. That's excellent. Speaking of TV series, heading to comics, you've got Season 9. This takes place in Buffy Season 9 universe. This is the special series, Angel and Faith. This is issue #5, and the title of the story is Perfect Harmony. So those of you who like Buffy know that this might be a Harmony issue. She showed up last time, so Harmony, the kind of wacky vampire girl, will be in here.
Longest running TV series not on TV.
Yes.
Season 9.
That's funny. Season 9, not on TV.
I've got Incorruptible #25, Redemption Part 2. We get to see a little background on Max Damage finally. And we are moving into the big crossover battle.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Max Damage versus Plutonian
Yep.
from Irredeemable.
Incorruptible versus Irredeemable.
That's right. We've got Kirby Genesis #2, Captain Victory. Got a great new take on that. Who is it that's doing this? Sterling Gates.
Yeah.
Doing an old Kirby character, Captain Victory. Unlike the other Kirby books, or Kirby homage books, it doesn't look like Kirby. The designs are there, the character's there, but this is very good.
Oh, cool. Well, let's see what else we have here. In the Not For Kids section, we have Crossed Badlands, Garth Ennis. This just keeps getting more and more violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an interesting scene in there with a car dragging stuff. That's, wow.
Yeah. Oh, now this is it says opening salvo, so I'm pretty sure this is the start of another Crossed. Yep, opening salvo. So this is a rough one. For you horror fans.
It's a fun book.
A fun book, yeah. It's good for you horror fans, not something you can take to the kids. In fact, you don't want them to even accidentally flip through it.
Yeah.
No.
Don't put that inside the Sonic the Hedgehog book.
No, although we do that here. No. Warlord of Mars. Oh, wow. Issue 14.
So much booty. You'll think Xenoscope wrote it.
This is crazy. Full of booty. This gets our booty meter. Gets a 10 on the booty meter this week. We'd make Allison talk about this if she were here. So much booty in this book. So, Warlord of Mars looks like that classic, it's almost got that Frazetta-inspired kind of feel going about it there.
I was back here waiting for you for a while, so I got a chance to, really read the books, examine them closely, and there are 38 buttocks in that book.
Are you counting, does each buttock, is it two?
Individual.
Buttai?
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's an odd number of buttocks.
Buttai?
Yeah.
Wow, alright, that's disheartening. Okay.
Game of Thrones #4, continuing the adaptation of the first book.
Buttock in that book.
If you're here Christmas Eve, we got to talk with Brian J. L. Glass.
Yep.
This is Glass and Oeming's Mice Templar, Book 6.
Yep, always worth checking out. Brian's a friend of all things fun, good guy, great story.
And it's an amazing award-winning book.
That's right. You have, wow, you have the weirdest mix. Why don't you go with those adult books first?
Go with the adult books first?
Yeah,
okay.
You can end on the kid book.
I've got Kick. Can I say that
Sure.
word? I've got Kick-Ass #2, issue 6. Mike Millar and John Romita Jr. Wow.
Yeah, man. For folks who read issue 5 was a body blow. Literally, it just took your breath away, and you're like, wow, is this really necessary? I have not read this yet, but from Glenn's reaction...
I gotta say, I think Mark Millar really hates this poor kid. That's all I got to say.
That's rough.
It's a rough book. I had no real association with the comic. I saw the movie. The movie was kind of funny, and then it got very, very dark very quick.
Great.
This book is rough.
Yeah, first it was pretty dark, but it had its moments. This has just been rough. We'll see, because I was excited about Hit Girl coming into the equation in this issue, so we'll see how it turns out.
She's kind of cool. And, of course, notice all the fun blood on the cover. And, of course, it is $1 less than many other comic books. So if you like blood and you're cheap, Kick-Ass #2.
Well,
issue #6 is
$2.99, just a little cheaper than Marvel.
But it is good. It's a quality issue for the character in the series.
Nice. From our Star Wars fans, Crimson Empire 3, Empire Lost, Part 3. This is Part 3 of the new series. Folks are reading that.
Whole lot of red.
Whole lot of reds for Crimson Guard. So
I guess that's what the Crimson stands for.
yes.
Are you out of books?
Yes.
You're out of books?
Fresh
Allison's not here, and we just ripped through this.
I'm telling you, we're getting a lot of good books, too. This is crazy talk.
Well, speaking of Allison, we got Sonic the Hedgehog number 232. 232. Superman's only up to 4.
It's because they
And Sonic is up to 232.
Excellent.
Sonic and Knuckles against Dr. Eggman, which could be covering every issue of Sonic, I think.
Yeah.
It's intriguing.
It's your finger. Now you can see behind the scenes. Now you're supposed to actually have to read the book on camera.
You know what? It wasn't bad. What bothered me was the revelation, the epiphany, that it's Sonic the Hedgehog. He doesn't really look that much like a hedgehog, does he? Really?
You need to get out more.
These are hedgehogs.
These are hedgehogs. They all look like that.
They're blue and they're red
And they wear sneakers. Yeah,
okay.
the ones in my house anyway.
That's Sir Archie. And
No,
I have Michelangelo, number 2. It's a solo spotlight. Oh, actually, this is its own series.
Right.
What got me about this is he runs into a gang that kind of resembles Batman's Rogues Gallery. You got Catwoman, you got Cavalier, you got Joker. Intriguing, but I liked it. It was a good read.
Excellent. Let's pull these over real quick because we're way over time. So we got some goodies.
Superman ice cube tray.
Gotta have that. How cool
You
is
always
that?
want ice cubes made like Superman symbol.
Yep.
Zatanna, designed by Amanda Connor.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
And my workout for today.
Nice.
Got
DC.
Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, and Flash tumblers.
Four-piece
Glass
pint set,
4-pack.
Very
This
cool.
is nice.
Yeah. Would have been great had it arrived before the holidays, but that's alright. A little gift for yourself after the holiday.
Well, there's still Little Christmas. January
That's
6th.
true. A little
Yeah.
Christmas. Alright, I like that. Well, geez, we are way over time. All this cool stuff. And
Are
no,
we?
Allison, we are.
We are?
That's why I
Okay.
did that symbol. That was 0, buddy.
0.
That was 2 minutes ago. So we are out. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back with the regular show next week. Maybe even Allison will be with us. You can hit a full list of comics and all kinds of cool stuff that's going on here at All Things Fun at allthingsfun.net. Until next week, we'll see you then.
Yeah, but that's not a finger. This
It was
is
an
a
O.
finger.
That's a 1. That's a 0.
Give me a finger. Jeez.
Here's your finger.